Yeah, help clean up the mess. There's not much, but you just use some of the things that you love for props. And I think it really helps to highlight your wares. Just obsessed with neutral colors, as you can see. This is the little bedroom off to our master bedroom. I call this room the boudoir. I had to pick up a tripod for my iPhone, and again, I cannot wait. I cannot wait till my Sony vlogging camera comes in. This place, or this space, is just one of the brightest rooms in the house. I think, well, there's really no obstructions of trees in the front, so the light streams in here really well, especially in the morning as the sun trails over here. I've left this purposely just to give that extra idyllic vibe. And I've got my reading material down here, things that I need to look through. And yeah, I just kind of like to sit in my little chair, or I'll repose on the bed. And so I've added the wares here that I'm going to be listing for sale, or maybe by the time this video comes out, it should already be listed. Cosmos, which have been growing so beautifully. Sorry, that's the dog again. I was giving him treats so he can do a little photo shoot for me on Instagram. But yeah, so those remind me of our garden. So I think I'd like to offer these for sale. And at one of the other vide greniers from Saint-Bertrand, I did find a linen, kind of a table cover, if you will. So I will photograph those and also have those available. Honey, Laffy, there's no more treats, bub. No more treats. And that's it. And that should not be there. I think I'd like to go ahead and offer this for sale. Quite beautiful. It's quite old as well. So maybe I'll photograph it here on this marble table. So this is how I like to display our coffee pots, and we use them for a variety of different kitchen items. We have measuring cups here, tomatoes in this one. This one is empty. Kitchen gadgets, along with kitchen gadgets here. We've got some tea towels, dish soap for the dishwasher, little ramekins, potatoes, garlic, onions, pasta, bread, Nespresso recyclable coffee pods that need to go in the recycling bin. I mean, I know they're very substantial in size and weight, and a lot of you may find that they're very chunky, but if you're looking for that country rustic look, I think this is such a beautiful, cohesive way of styling your pantry or just your kitchen, shelves, on a corner, what have you. I have one listed for sale here that I have on this tray, and I use here for our wood utensils, so they're easy to access. I grab them, they're ready to go. I have one for oils. This one I need to replace. I love this mix of oils, by the way. So I put them in there, but always make sure you use some sort of paper towel or a, what is it called? Paper liner that you would put in the oven. So that's what I like to use my coffee pots for, conservation pots. And I also have one here below that we keep next to the trash bin for trash cans. And excuse the mess in the sink, but also because we had to wipe this down, we did dishes earlier. I think it's dry now. So I'll use the little mustard pots, which thank you to the previous buyer who bought the two. This one is this vintage brand. I have two of them. However, one has a little fissure crack to it. So, but I like to display them just like that on the kitchen sink. So there's this cohesive look to your kitchen, and that's what I absolutely love about it. This one I found, it has a little bit of a let's say a skin tag, but it's kind of cute, so keep that for myself. Oh, Justin just got a waffle maker today. He's so excited about it. In fact, we're having waffles for dinner. That should be fun. All right, so as promised, I'm going to get all my pottery bits out today, so I can focus on the brass and the silver and the metals. I have a few wire baskets. I have 3 of them actually that I'd like to style and post, but I'll do that another day. But yeah, for any of you who are just like, what do I do with these large pots? Flowers, food, utensils. Put it in your potter's shed, your she shed, he shed, in the garage, anywhere. They are just so useful. It does take some, well, we know, what pot holds what. So, and obviously the ones on the floor you can see. So you're not really confused about, why you have them and what you store in them. Because if you use them every day, then you know what you're putting inside of it. So this is the one currently for sale. It's a nice addition to the browns, actually. Wow, I do like that color. Like Justin and I had said in our previous video, we haven't come across this color yet. In this light here, ouch, I just hit my head against the coffee maker, or the table for the coffee maker. Anyways, so with the yellow light here, it's kind of what color is this? It's kind of a green brown tone, isn't it? Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely. Labeled number 5. I think another great idea with these confit pots is that if you don't want to display them in your kitchen, I think they would also look great in, let's say, a utilities room. Your laundry room, you can use them to store your various sponges, cleaning products, paper towels, lint rollers. It's just a really beautiful, aesthetic, rustic, understated, yet bold way as a storage solution, rather than using, storage boxes or baskets. This is kind of outside the norm, and I just absolutely cannot get enough of these. The more I look at this color, the more I think, wow, how beautiful, because we were slowly collecting the brown ones, but now that I'm sitting underneath the yellow light here, I'm picking up on the different variations. Like these two are a little bit more lighter in brown. This has more of a grayish undertone. This new one, which is for sale now, has the green undertones, and we have not come across this color before. Since we've already started collecting the gray, I think I'm more of a gray hunt. This home is just filled with so much wood, so I need to brighten things up, which is why I am more partial to the grayer cream ones. But the browns are really lovely. Oh, the browns are absolutely beautiful too. Oh, they're both great. You know what? It doesn't matter. I say collect them all if you can. Collect them all. So it's really strange, but sometimes I have to look at things in the camera in order to see whether or not that kind of style looks good. These are it's a natural fiber. It's a natural fiber. I think it's like not a jute, but what is it? Rafta? Well, anyways, it's that natural fiber that's been threaded. And so I thought it would look cute to hang it over, but the black color seems to go with the night elegance part, but I'm thinking if I want to style something during the day, that I want to offer a natural color. So I would use these. Something like this. It's just more on the natural side. Here's an idea of how to style a mix of metals together. I think that these silver cups can make for great table placements. You can leave little notes for your guests, little treats. You know, if you are a collector of silver cups, you just don't have to display them on the counter or in your favorite cabinet. They can be used. So this is an example here. Simple, elegant, but beautiful. A recent find yesterday was actually this Christophe soup ladle. Isn't that beautiful? I think it's absolutely beautiful and more unique when you mix design elements together. We've got pottery, we have ironstone, we have porcelain, silver, crystal. All these different elements just make for a very unique tablescape, and that's what I really appreciate about mixing designs together. You are bringing different elements that help tie in the different eras. So I don't know, you guys will have to tell me what you think. I would love to know how you like to design your homes, what things you're into, especially when it comes to tablescapes, because this video is all about tablescapes and it's just been really exciting styling, and I'm learning some new things as I go too. And it's kind of funny setting down the plates and not having anything to eat. I don't know if that makes any sense, but this is great fun, and I just want to thank you all so much for supporting our channel and supporting our Etsy. We absolutely love shopping for you, and of course we shop for ourselves. I mean, there are many things that we buy that we keep, but just to offer the things that I love for others is just a dream of mine. Like, this is absolutely amazing, and just merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. All right, so what are we gonna style next? This is actually a salad basket, but since we don't have very many eggs, I didn't want to put it in the larger ones. So let's go take this over there. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, you don't actually have to use these as egg cup holders. These can also make for placemat holders. Again, you can put your guest's name in there or put in a little piece of chocolate. I mean, why not, right? Let's do that. All right, that's keep it more on the rustic side. I would take away the crystals. I can take this candle. Ways to display your favorite collection in the fireplace. There we go. And a breakfast tablescape.